43 weeks to go to Everest Base Camp. And this is episode 14 of Mind Over Mountain. It's crazy, eh? It started out, I never realised where I was going to go, what I was going to do with this, but episode 14. So next week, episode 15 is going to be the last one in this series about life lessons. Got to look at going on to something else, but I am willing to talk about things if people have got anything that I haven't covered or anything I haven't been through on my life lessons, and if it is something I've been through that I haven't spoke about already, then I'm happy to talk about it. If it's something I've been through, I can't give advice on anything, but if it's something I've been through, I'm happy to. But anyway, yeah, so next week will be the last episode in this series, but we'll get up at the mountains. It's a bit colder again today. It's bloody weather's so inconsistent, it's shit. We'll get up the mountains now and get into what we're going to go through. But yeah, 43 weeks to go. It's mad. I spoke last few weeks about starting to show the hard yards, the inclines, and there's a few inclines around and about today, but this is one of the first ones. Not really tough, but I did mention I'd start filming them, start showing myself being pushed instead of just before and after, because I think it's only right just to be showing the hard yards as well. And everybody goes through hard yards, but just remembering where we've come from and where we are, and it's a bit about what we're going to get into today. So stick around, we'll get up further up. Look at it up here, it's just phenomenal. All the hard yards, all the struggles in the week. Just try and remember then that these are the things that ground you and what keeps you calm. And again, I speak about all the time, and I love for being up here, but the views, it's all about the views. And then you start remembering difficult times aren't that difficult, and if you've got something to ground you and keep you focused like I do with this, and difficult times aren't that bad. And then you start remembering the memories you've got and about how you got through things before. So, and today it's going to be what we get into today on today's life lessons, about embracing the memories we've got in our head and embracing the memories we've lived through. And we can't go back to them, we can live with them, we can enjoy the memories, but it's important to make new ones. So we'll get into that more further up, but just look, it's phenomenal. I just spoke about memories and the memories we have in our own heads, and fantastic things to have that we've lived through, the nice memories. And don't get me wrong, you're going to have shit memories as well. There are going to be shit memories there, but we need to learn to lean on the good memories, the memories we've got that shaped us, that developed us, that moved us forward, that got us through the dark times. And again, being up here, I guess me focusing on the good memories, the times I've had, going back as far as childhood, and my opinion, my life lesson I've learned. And I think I spent years doing this in my early 40s, that wanting to go back to my childhood, wanting to go back to what we had when it was safe and everything, and it's just not going to happen. Physically impossible to do. We can't do it. We can't go back to those moments. The memories we've got are there. You live with them, use them, have them, smile at them, embrace them. Listen to the memories every day. You have them in your head. Look at old pictures, remember them. Don't be sad about them. You've had them, you've lived them, enjoyable moments. The importance is making new ones and moving forward with new ones. So if in a year's time you're not sat there thinking, I've wasted a whole year not doing anything because I wish I'd gone back. In a year's time you sat there thinking, I've created new memories this last year, and it's made a massive difference. Those memories aren't going to go away from from your childhood, from growing up, from everything. Those memories are going to be there. We've got to learn to lean on them, learn to use them, learn to embrace them and move forward with them. But importantly, in my opinion, again, it's my opinion, it's not me giving advice, it's my opinion of what's happened, what worked for me. We got to make new memories. This is the reasons I look forward to things I've got coming up. The Isle of Wight festival. New memories every single year I go there. Christmas time, my favourite time of year. New memories every single time. And they're just two of the ones I pick out. These walks keep me grounded and get me back on the level playing field. We go through shit every day of the week, every day of our lives. We go through shit, and then we start wishing we could go back to when it was a happier time. Physically impossible. And I'm not going to make jokes about if we could, Back to the Future and that kind of shit, but we can't. Bottom line, we can't go back in time. But what we can do is make new memories to develop us even further. New memories to embrace. New memories at this time next year, you're learning to use those new memories you've got, those new fantastic moments you've lived in. Instead of sitting there wishing you could go back, and then before you know it, another week's passed you by, and then another month's passed you by, and then you sat there a year down the line and not doing anything about it. Embrace what we've got, the memories you've got. And this is why I keep coming back to places like this, and these walks, a lot of these walks are the same. They are, but why wouldn't you? You know, the views, it's just phenomenal. We keep coming back to these, and each time I'm doing different videos, I'm doing different things, so it's not the same every week, but the memories are there. Live with them, cherish them. They're your memories, they're your thoughts, they're your comfort blanket, if you want a better phrase. It what worked for me, but my memories are there. But my childhood was fantastic. It was a fantastic childhood, and I wouldn't change anything. Would I go back? We'd all like to go back, but what happens to everything else we've got now if we go back? You can't go back. So embrace what you've got. Live with what you've got. Go out today and make a new memory that you're going to remember next week. Go out today and make something that changes your mindset or your thought process, and about creating a new memory, creating a new thought, creating a new lasting memory. So that's today's life lesson. It's something I had to embrace, and I did. My early 40s, I really struggled with getting through there, and not, maybe it was turning 40, I don't know. Maybe it was wanting to go back. Maybe you get older and start aching, more things start happening, but you've still got to embrace it and try your best and do what you can to make new memories. We can all go and make new memories. There's nothing stopping anybody going to make a new memory today. Going out and making something, doing something different for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, for half hour. Go out and do something different that's going to make a new memory today that you'll remember next week. Something that'll put a smile on your face. Just one little thing. It'll make a difference. It does for me. It does for me. So anyway, let's keep going and see how far we go. And like I said, next week's going to be the last episode of this series. I'm not finishing. It's going to keep going. I've got a couple of other things lined up and potentially wanting to do, so I'm hoping they're going to kick off. But if anybody's got anything, like I just said, if anything that I haven't discussed in any of my other videos about life lessons that I've lived through that I can talk about, I'm happy to talk about it. But I don't want to keep going with just life lessons. I think next series is going to be more about the things that work for me, and it's a very similar theme, but we'll get into that again. But for now, let's keep going. We just spoke about memories we've got in our head, and looking at it, maybe I used to do this. Did I used to live in fear that by creating new memories, the old ones were going to go? They're not going to go. They're still going to be there. The memories are going to be there, but by creating more, it just fills your mind with more happy memories, and more memories for you to lean on, more memories for you to use, more memories to have. And the old memories you've got are never going to go. As I said, embrace them, live with them. They're your memories, they're your thoughts, what you've lived through, what you've had, and good or bad, you know, try and lean on the better ones. It's always nice to, but by creating new ones, those old memories aren't going to disappear. They're not going to fade away. It's going to enhance them. It's going to make them even stronger because you're creating new ones regarding new things. So embrace the memories, but really go out and make new memories. Just make new ones. Like I said, just one new one. Just these little steps. Just make one new memory. On our way back now, it's going to be 17 or 18k. I'm just trying to stick to that 6k an hour mark at the moment, just to build things up for this walking challenge. I mean, Everest is next year, so we'll get onto that again. But I just want to get back into living with the memories and building new memories. And we spend so much time looking at the old memories, we forget to build the new ones. And 3 weeks time is the Isle of Wight, and I've spoken about it numerous times, and amazing place. What it does for me, it helps me massively with the Isle of Wight, and this is what next series is going to be about, of what helps me out. And we may start series 2 with an episode of something from the Isle of Wight, some footage from the Isle of Wight, so I may look at doing that, because it generally does help me out. And what I'm getting at with memories is the Isle of Wight, going there, it's more new memories I'll be building. I've got 5 years worth of memories there so far, on top of everything else, memories from my life and things like that. But building new memories in the Isle of Wight, I can't wait to get there and build those new memories, those ones, and I really embrace them. And I'm never going to forget about the memories I've already got, but I'm going to create new memories when we go there in 3 weeks time. And it's a fantastic place to be able to do it. And as I said earlier on, if you can go out and create one new memory today that next week you look back at and think, God, I'm glad I did that, that's a fantastic thing to do. It's just a little step. It's a small little step just to make a difference, to starting to embrace the memories. And again, we've got the memories there from the past, and they're always going to be there to look back on, reflect on, lean on. The good, the bad ones. The bad ones we look at and think, I may could have done that differently, or something different about it. But the good ones, smile along with them, and then go out and make new ones that you're going to enjoy and look to. Like I said on here today, that if you can go out and make one new memory today, something different, whatever it is, go and embrace something different, go and have a go at something different, and see if you look back next week and think, yeah, I've created one new memory last week, and it does actually work. These are the things, again, that work for me. Not advice, these are things that work for me, so have a go. Anyway, we'll get back. A couple of things to do again today. It's a busy time of year now with Isle of Wight coming up and this time of year and things, so we'll get back and crack on. Here we are back, 19k, I think just 3 hours, somewhere around there. We're gonna have a push next week, last one of the series, so episode 15 next week, it'll be the last one of the series, but we're back. Quick cup of coffee before we get into the rest of the day and start getting some stuff ready. But yeah, it's episode 15 of Mind Over Mountain, my life lessons, next week. So yeah, we'll go out with 30k, I think. We'll go out with 30k, and as I've been saying, if anyone's got anything I haven't discussed and you want me to discuss, drop a comment. I'm happy to do more videos of other things that might be able to help out if I have lived through it and done it. I can't give guidance and advice on anything else because I won't have lived through it. So if anyone knows of any walks around, drop a comment, let me know, and we'll have a look. But yeah, we'll see you next week for the last one in this series.